Hey guys, Elisa Mousy here, and welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. You may notice I'm somewhere else. I'm having a couple issues in my apartment right now, so I am in another location. And I'm only here for like a day or two, but I'm getting a lot of recording done ahead of time because I'm going to be out of town. So, yeah. I remember last time there was that digital shift with Errata and getting a new hacker team with Nokia. I remember that. It's been a long week. I know the video recorded, like the last video just went up yesterday, but I recorded it a week ago, so. I don't have any active cases right now, right? No, Kyoko told me there was something on the board, I believe. Oh my god, there are so many cases here. Oh my god. Oh yeah, more from the Occult Club. Okay. Detective Karemi! You have to help us! You have to help us, please! May, calm down. I'm sure she'll help us. Tell me what's going on. What's wrong? Given that this is business from the Occult Club, I take it we've got another supernatural case on our hands? Yeah, I mean, no, probably. I don't think this has anything to do with the occult this time. Oh? Then why all the big fuss? Sorry? Well, there are apparently these dolls being sold on the internet that look just like me and May. I think those dolls are called Super Hyper Ultra Lookalikes or something like that. You must be referring to the Super Ultra True puppets. I've heard rumors about them. Alright, tell me more. These dolls, their faces, their bodies, everything from top to bottom looks just like us. They're so accurate, it's creepy. And to make matters worse, they're being sold real cheap. You'd think they could go for at least a little more money on the market. That's not really the problem here. You get that, right? But it still sucks. It makes me feel like they see me as some kind of cheap piece of junk. I mean, I find it weird too that your doll costs several thousand yen more than mine, but it's the maid outfit. It's 100% the maid outfit. Wait, so you do care about the prices after... I said it's not important. Anyway, these dolls that look just like us are being bought by otaku all over the place. And when I think about what those guys are probably doing with or to them, it just really creeps me out. You know, this reminds me of another incident. I wonder if this is connected to that. What kind of incident? There's a really dicey looking service out there that's called the Perfect Girl Project. You can use it to get a living doll made in the image of your ideal girl and live the life you've always dreamed of. But the police have been hearing about how owners of these dolls are going missing. I was just discussing it with Detective Matayoshi. Of course you were. Super ultra true puppets and living dolls made in the images of people's dream girls? They sound like they could be related, but are you sure there's really a connection? That's the tough part to prove. To make dolls that look so similar to how you two really are, it'd take having pretty specific data on your bodies. I imagine getting your hands on something like that isn't exactly easy. Actually, I have an idea how they might have managed to pull it off. There's an LDC machine in an arcade in Akihabara that I think might be suspicious. LDC? You don't mean lustful dream chicks, do you? They're certainly not one for subtlety, if that's the case. No, not that. It means Living Doll Club. That's what LDC stands for. Right, it's a machine that scans all of your body and makes a 3D printed figure of it. Our data could have somehow leaked out of that, I guess. I definitely can't deny the possibility. There's a Digimon inside that machine, isn't there? And our next step is clear. We need to head straight to Akihabara and gather info on this Living Doll Club machine. That'll be your job, Kay. As for me, I'll see if I can dig up anything else regarding the Perfect Girl project. also want to, even though it's not going to be for a while, I don't remember if I set anything up with a... Oh, I did set them up with a search, okay. Because I'm doing a lot of recording now because I'm going to be on vacation in about a week. And I want to do a bunch of off-camera grinding, and included in that off-camera grinding is going to be cases to get my sleuth rank up even more, so that my farms are more effective. Okay, so we go to Akihabara. Oh, and look at me. I didn't check on my Digimon the first thing this time. I guess I should do that, shouldn't I? Just to see what I've got. I also have slightly different dice, so they may take me an extra second. I should put my dice tray in place so that it's ready when I need it. Yep. Needed. Wait. How are you that high a level? How did that happen? I don't understand. Anyway. So you will be good-ish. How many champions that still need? Okay, you have... It needs to go up, but you used all of... That's not gonna do you any good. Doable. Doable eventually. Yours is just a... You know what? Let's get you in there and make that a little easier. Okay, now we ask. Oh, you want to talk to me? What is it? Living Doll Club, is it? For a time there was this huge campaign about how it used the latest 3D tech and whatnot. So Living Doll Arcade, or Living Doll Club in the arcade down the way, wasn't there? That immediately give me all the information I need? Huh. You're there. I can tell from your body language, you're frustrated and unhappy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I know this is out of blue, but I bet you're into beautiful women, aren't you? This is so much funnier playing the female protagonist. If you know that I sell top-notch dolls of only the prettiest girls. Perhaps you've heard of them. They're called Super Ultra True Puppets. If you want, I can let you have one for cheap. Go ahead, check this one out for yourself. Granted, this is an ugly one that was made as an experiment and it hasn't sold well. But you understand how real my dolls look now, right? Oh my god! Poor Nokia. I hope she never finds out. Well, if you're interested in having one of these for yourself now, I've got something even better, but it's a top secret service. Nobody can know. Mwahaha. Let me ask you, how are you doing health-wise? That's a complicated question. It could be better, could be worse. Good to hear. Really, even if you weren't 100% perfect, you'd probably still be fine. Pretty bored with how your day-to-day life is going. Wouldn't you love to just throw it all away and spend it with the girl of your dreams? Doesn't that just sound fantastic? Because with the Perfect Girl Project, I can offer you exactly that. With the Perfect Girl Project, you can have your ideal girl recreated and sent straight to your room as a living, breathing human being. Just one condition you have to abide by if you use this service. Just one condition, you can be free from the tedium you've lived with up until now. Wondering what the condition actually is. I understand that's a fair question to ask. Tell you what, I'll let you in on that condition, free of charge. The condition is that once your dream girl has been sent to your room, you can never leave it for the rest of your life. Simple, right? Oh, and you don't have to worry about survival. The girls take care of that for you. So what do you think? Not a bad deal, right? It's okay. Take all the time you need to think. Once you know you want one, just get in touch and I'll make it happen. Wahahaha. I think I'll just go check out the LDC machine at the arcade. What the hell? Where's the arcade? Is this the arcade? It says Sega. How's your investigation of the LDC machine going? Or coming along? So you're just about to get started on it. You encountered a suspicious man out by the LDC machine? That's good timing because I'm detecting a faint digital noise signature close to where you're standing. Better take a close look at that arcade machine. I bet you'll find some clues about how these super ultra true puppets are being made. As usual, this case is starting to take some weird turns, so be ready for anything in there. It's like I can jump into the LDC unit. Always happy to get a message. And now that Bergermon is at level 30, let's see what we can do. Okay, so full disclosure, all I have at my disposal right now are d6s. So if I roll a 6 for this, because I don't have the Beast Spirit of Flame, so there's no way that's gonna be possible, I'll just reroll. What is this gonna get us? 3. A vaccine! Oops. I want to see what you have available. HP, SP. 300 SP, SP. 75. Totally doable. But for now, move you. And I also want to check on these guys. That's 90. Still not there. A high ABI. Basically, what I'm going to be doing while I'm on vacation is dropping all of them back to in training. Or no, baby. Actually, I'm going to be dropping them all to baby. And much more slowly taking them up to get their ABI way better. But I'm going to replace... Wait, let me... Oops. Just want to set... Yeah. That is the correct choice. I take people's data, make dolls from it. Lots and lots of dolls. Dolls that steal souls, then people become dolls. The dolls are lifelike, the people are deathlike. Huh? Who? What are you? Any interference must be punished. Any interference must be punished. Infirmon is neutral? I would have thought for sure it would be a virus. Take you out. Didn't do a whole lot of damage, but you're only level 1, so it makes sense. Good chunk of experience, goddamn. Something on the ground. Mysterious URL. Did you just come out of the LDC machine? You're not with the cops or something, are you? How is that the conclusion that you draw? That's something that I should not have physically been able to do. Huh? Something like that. Oh. Didn't realize that was who I was hitting up. I must not be on top of things like I used to be. Well, made a good amount of money as it is. Maybe it's time to call it good enough for now. Sorry, I'm hearing noise and I can't tell if it's someone else in the house or if it's thunder. I hope it's not thunder, that might cause a problem. Don't bother trying to come after me. If there's one thing I'm still good at, it's running away. See ya! Bye? So the perpetrators behind this case are probably the salesman you met and a Digimon working together. It's unfortunate he got away, but we'll live. As we suspected, those two probably used that LDC unit to gather up girls' data and then used it to make the super ultra true puppets. Then does that mean you guys checked out the LDC unit in Akiba? Probably means you have a good idea of who's behind our dolls then, right? Don't get too excited. We didn't arrest the guy, but we've got him cornered. I doubt he'll try to pull something like this again anytime soon. Question still remains as to what's become of the Perfect Girl project now. At the very least, we know each doll's looks are derived from a real person. The doll's realism is then used to help sway potential candidates to join the project. But what is the Perfect Girl project even really about in the first place? I think Detective Kuremi mentioned that people who are a part of it have been disappearing, right? Indeed. Kay actually picked up some rather useful information about what's required of anybody who does join the project. What is it? Anybody who has their dream girl sent to their room can never leave it, ever. I'm sure I don't need to explain why that's probably a bad deal. Oh, what's this? My, it's a URL left at the scene of the crime. This might come in handy, Kay. I want you to go to that URL and check it out. Yes, ma'am. But don't worry about going too deep inside. We don't know what you'll find in there. It's very possible we could be dealing with something extremely dark and sinister. Dark and sinister? We're talking as grim as the stuff you look at for fun in your club. Maybe even more so. Whatever's on the other side, it's not going to be pretty by any means. And they just turn away. Okay. There's a lot of girls around him. Huh? Who are you? Cyber Sleuth? Man, this place sure is getting crowded now. This is my room? Yeah, of course it is. What's this about it being inside Eden? Stop joking around. This is clearly the real world. How could I be in cyberspace? Are all these girls around me? They're my dream girls. My dream girls as pure, pristine dolls. Yep, this has all been made possible thanks to the Perfect Girl project. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I've stayed locked up inside my room. Life with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. Take care of everything I need. Really, I don't see any reason to ever leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. But this really is inside Eden? Cut it out with that, man. Are you sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming right now? Right? Huh. Alright then. So that URL led you to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl project. Victim? What do you mean? Remember, to join the product you have to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he was lured into Eden, and now he's living with those girls there while he's actually unconscious. A pseudo-Eden syndrome, perhaps, maybe? And that means... Right, the so-called life he's leading with these girls in cyberspace. It's just one big lie. The whole thing's just a sad scam. Anybody who falls prey for it is unwittingly imprisoning themselves for life inside cyberspace, thinking they've never left the real world at all. That makes sense. It also makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind it, Jorogumo. Jorogumo is a mythical spider who appears as a beautiful woman to attract men into her waterfall. They'd plunge in for her and die at her hands. Is that why that one spider is called the Joro spider? Oh, I knew if there was anyone who'd know about this, it'd be you, May. You really know your occult history. Okay, so I get all that, but why go to the trouble of locking victims up in their room and then imprisoning them in cyberspace? If somebody's stuck inside Eden, thinking they're still in the real world and don't log out, then all that's left inside the locked rooms are living bodies, which can be used for any number of things. Ugh. Like what? According to police investigations, the victims' bodies are carried off by a third party and taken overseas to foreign countries. What? Why would anyone do that? A lot of the applicants are young and healthy. There are who knows how many people around the globe would want such fresh bodies. Organ donation? That's so horrible. I don't know for sure that's anything along those lines. It's just a theory right now. This got real dark real fast. Jesus Christ. Just thinking about it gives me real goosebumps. Anyway, about that guy your assistant met a little while ago, what do you think has happened to him? It's hard to know for certain. On the one hand, his body might already be lost forever. But on the other hand, we might still have a shot at saving him. Might as well see if we can still call out to him. But we should be prepared for the worst. What's this? Please, you need to log out. Is another one of that kid's pranks? How many times do I have to tell you, buddy? I'm in the real world. Couldn't log out even if I wanted to. That'd be pretty clueless if you think this could possibly be inside Eden. You getting it now? Well, it couldn't hurt to try. There's no way it'll work. That's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. Huh? What am I seeing here? I don't get it. Error nowhere to log out? Wait, what did that say? Oh my goodness. No new cases. Okay, we'll try again. It didn't like run out of cases to give me, did it? It's gonna take 40 minutes because there are less Digimon there, because of course. That's fine. What's my CXP even at? 2100. Line between dreams and reality can be murky. That's why I can't dismiss the possibility outright. Who are we to say we don't live in a dream? Or a video game! Now what? Rada's in Shinjuku. Why? This is where we saw our first digital shift. Could that be part of it? Hey, what are you doing around here? You're telling me the great cyber sleuth is just walking around looking for a job? Just joking with you. If you're free, do you want to hang out? Actually, this written challenge just came from some mysterious guy. It says, in my hand I'm holding a very rare out-of-print edition of the comic Bakuin Delete. If you want it, accept the challenge. Basically, this is a rare comic contest. What do you think? Interesting, right? We should do it together. Ah, I know. I'll send it to Kyoko as an official request. If she finds out we're slacking off work to go mess around, Kyoko's gonna explode. You have a point. What chapter am I on? This is the best way to see. Chapter 8. was that 1,000? No, it was 500 last time. It's usually 1,000 at the end of the chapter. Oh my god, so many cases. It's gonna be hard to find the new ones after this. Oh, I hit the wrong. I was like, didn't I do that? Mysterious Man has issued a challenge, a fight with rare comics at stake. Cyber Sleuth, I need your help. Alright. Where is it? In the community area. Let's go here. Whew. Oh, you're here at last. You're late. Hey, is this your friend? Probably Arata's friend. I mean, this is okay, so it's the two of you who are doing the rare comic contest this time? Okay, then do your best. Well, see ya. He looks like the guy who the Lilymon had a crush on. Okay, so I was telling you about the written challenge from the suspicious guy, right? That suspicious guy is a rare comic collector. He brings participants in with the promise of rare comics and then gets them to answer fan questions he comes up with. All over Eden there are contest organizers, so-called game masters, who ask the questions everyone has to answer. The way it works is that the first one to reach the rare comic collector will be presented with one of his best comics. You can't just buy a rare comic from the collector. Man, what I wouldn't do to get that rare comic. I'm literally salivating at the very thought. We've got to do it. We've got to win. We need to get our hands on that rare comic. Huh? Wanna know what Baku and Delete is? It's a long story, but a good one. Okay. Baku and Delete, or Baku Daily, is set in a turn-of-the-century dystopia. Bakuin, or Bomber Garden, is the scene of a wild hero and heroine adventure. It interests me, and usually when you say those kind of stuff, it doesn't change anything, so. The hero is Sho Kyohaku. He's the head of the student council, a brilliant genius and a senior at a private school called St. Race. Not just that, but he's also an incredible hacker. Aku Soku Delete. He's vowed never to kill, he destroys evil hackers in the name of justice. At the start of the series, he's a detective who can use hacking, but... Huh? Are you even listening to me? I am! I did tell you it was a long story. Anyway, Baku and Delete is now out of print. This is an amazing chance to get the final volume of the comic, which is extremely rare. Huh? Why is it out of print? Well, that's a long story. Want to hear it? Go for it! Well, it's just an overreaction. From when it was published, harmful hackers started to pop up in Eden, and people feared the comic was to blame. Believe it or not, they suspected the author of being a hacker himself, and he was arrested. After that, it was recalled and went out of print. It was always just a minor comic with a few fans. The shop stopped stocking it 3 days before the arrest, making it an extremely rare comic. Now you can get the contents of the comic on the web, but nothing beats the real deal. Hey, are you even listening to me? I am! Huh? You wanna know who this suspicious guy who issued the writing challenge is? Well, basically, you see... I guess no one really knows, to be honest. Okay, so this is the starting point. The Game Master must be around here somewhere. Let's find the first Game Master and solve the first puzzle. If it is questions about Digimon, I'm good at answering those. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. It's stuck. I guess we go. You're also a participant in the contest, right? Okay, so answer the following question. Question. In which frame of which volume of the comic series did the main character's rival Ichinosuke Ginda first appear? I don't have that answer. What? 2 frame 9? Is this a difficult question for you? The answer is volume 43, frame 2, right? It's the scene where General Asimov brings him to the classroom. Correct. But this was just a beginner level. Beginner? Next, please go to the entrance of Eden. You'll be asked another question by the Game Master. From which facility can you go to the Digimon lab? Entrance. Okay, second game master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the next question. Can I just let Arata answer? Like, do I have to do it? Really? Are you the game master? Okay then, let's get started. Question. In Bakugan Delete, what is the name of the pet rabbit that belongs to Rodrigo, the main character's Japanese-Brazilian next-door neighbor? Mrs. Nana. The dog was called John, the cat was called Polish, and the monkey was called Ecatarian. Really? Is it Pionkichi? Ah, that's amazing. Correct. So far, you've been able to answer all the questions easily. Just what I'd expect from you, Arata. Next, you should go to the Eden community area. There you'll be asked the final question by the next game master. The first one to answer the question correctly will be given the rare comic. Okay, try your best and good luck. Where? I keep forgetting exactly where I need to go. Community area? Isn't that where we first showed up? Like, aren't we just going back to right where we were? Why? The top tier game master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the next question. Over here. You're the top tier game master, right? Precisely. You finally made it here. Of course it would be you, Arata. So, shall we get to the final question? Question. Main character in Bakugan Delete, Shokyo Haku, went to a school by the name of... that's an easy one. It's called St. Erase Private High School, right? However... I'm afraid I need the exact name and address of the school. I hope any of these will do it. They're not my two right. Sorry, wrong answer. In volume 18, the scene in the school entry application. Damn it, come on, I know this. I don't remember. Okay, can you go figure it out? Go ask some comic book nerds around the Broadway used bookstore, they'll probably know. Please. Okay. Is he just staying there to, like, gatekeep and make sure that no one else... You know, okay, whatever. Bookstore was out this way, right? Nope, upstairs one. There we go. Huh? St. Erase High School address? Who the hell are you and why are you asking me this out of the blue? St. Erase High School. You mean the one that the main character from Bakugan Delete went to? Well, you know, even though I'm an expert at everything to do with comic books, when you ask me out of nowhere like that... Nah, that's an easy one. St. Erase High School is at Kingston 5-8. But why are you asking? What? A rare comic contest? If you can answer the question, you get a copy of the legendary volume? What? No freaking way. Are you freaking kidding me? You gotta tell me about it. Why did I... Come on. I gotta make sure that I get back to Arata. Like, immediately. Even though I know it's not gonna be timed, it still stresses me out. It's the community area. I already forgot, please. Either don't ask me. That's it. It's a Kingston address, I can't remember. 5-8! Is there someone else? No! You know the answer? It's 5-8. That's it. Kingston 5-8. That's it exactly. Congratulations, that's the right answer. Yes, I did it. Okay, thank you so much. So you've answered all the questions. Please go to the Eden Free area now. If you get there first, the comic will be yours. The mysterious guy who organized the contest seems to be in Eden Free area. Quick, let's go. We're going. A new place in Eden. Interesting. Hey, Arata. Oh, so close. Fortunately, someone else got here before you. You're the second one here, Arata. Oh, really? Yeah, it was just a split-second difference, actually. I can't believe it. I tried so hard. Well, what can you do? It was fun, so I guess it's not a total loss. It was a nice way to pass the time. Well then, Arata, maybe we should hold another rare comic contest in the future. Oh, cool. Well, yeah, definitely. Next time I'm the organizer. Huh? Oh, yeah, I know this guy. I said he was suspicious looking? No, I never said that. Well, I think it spices things up a bit, calling him suspicious and all that. Actually, I do that all the time with my friends. This guy is, well, sort of my friend, or whatever. What is it? Is something wrong? Arata, you're friends with some weird people. Don't say that, that's not true at all. Well, even so, it was fun, right? You should take part next time too. Will we be against you then? Buckling the Lead, a comic about hackers having engaging battles with each other. It's a comic for people like him who have a kind of sickness. Still, a rare comic contest among friends. I wonder why humans would bother putting so much energy into something so utterly fruitless. They really have a lot of time on their hands. They? Do you mean they, just the people who do it? I'm not the only one who found that a little weird, right? People are a never-ending source of surprises. I never pictured Arata as the type to hang around otaku crowds myself. Ooh, cutscene time. Yuko!
待たせて悪かったな。ちょっくら下調べに手間取ってよ。
構わんさ。君の神城への潜入計画には私も期待するところ大だからな。
私はなぜ呼ばれたんですか?
Probably need you to get us through the door.
突然呼んで悪いな、神城優子さん。電脳探偵のコネクトジャンプ、俺のハッキング、そしてオタクのコネ。この計画はその3つが合わさって初めて実現できるんだ。
コネクトジャンプ？
ああ、あんたは知らなかったか。おい、説明してやれよ。
Oh yeah, Arata's the only one who knows right now. She's the only one I called.
反電脳体？そんなことが現実に起こり得るなんて。
Do you remember when we first met?
なるほど。でも納得しました。それで時々不思議な移動をしてたんですね。
Because we literally first met when we found my body.
エデン症候群、あなたも。
Yep.
いえ、何でもありません。話を遮ってすみませんでした。続けてください。
じゃあ作戦の本筋を説明するぜ。今回の侵入プランのゴールは神城のアバロンサーバにある機密情報データベースのさらに奥にあるトップシークレットエリア、通称秘密の部屋だ。
秘密の部屋？
つまり神城の最高機密エリアってこと。言い換えれば歴代 CEO、 今は岸辺の個人フォルダさ。聞けば京子さんたちは以前神城の機密情報データベースまではダイブしたそうじゃねえか。まったくそこらのハッカーチームより恐ろしい探偵事務所だぜ、ここは。
素直に賛辞は受け取っておこう。しかしあの時の成果は結局空振りに終わってね。なるほど。それでさらにその奥のエリアに目をつけたというわけか。
そういうこった。コネクトジャンプを使えば機密情報データベースまでの侵入は可能だ。まず神城のコネを使って特別招待枠として俺たちを神城本社の体験会に招き入れてくれ。神城の CEO 岸辺理恵が言ってただろ。エデンの大規模アップデートの体験会だよ。オタクにはその会場の端末から機密情報データベースへ侵入してもらう。侵入したら機密情報データベースの招待 URL を俺に転送してくれ。 そうすれば俺も侵入することができる。
そこから秘密の部屋に潜入するというわけだな。
ああ、そこに保管してある情報さえ手に入れればスウェードの思惑も上城の謎も全部解けるはずなんだ。でもって、お宅にはもう一丁コネを使ってもらいて。秘密の部屋に入るためのパスコードは毎日変更されてるらしくてな。パスコードを知っているのは CEO の岸辺だけ。岸辺に近づけるのはオタクだけなんだ。
私にパスコードを盗み出せって言うんですね。
そういうこった。最高機密エリアに入ったら京子さんと通信できるようにセキュリティを解除しておく。京子さんを経由して俺たちにパスコードを教えてくれ。なんだよ、今さら協力できないとか言い出すんじゃねえだろうな。
いえ、それは構いませんが、一つお願いがあります。秘密の部屋にはおそらく父の上白悟の手記や研究データも残っているはずです。それも一緒に手に入れてもらえませんか？
Something went on with her dad.
そこにはきっと父の自殺の真相やエデン症候群にまつわる情報もあるはずですから。
I can't remember if I said this or not, but I'm a little suspicious that her dad's death was not a suicide. I think it was created by someone else in Kamishiro Enterprises. Maybe Rei. That was her name, right? Kishibe-san? I don't know. I think her first name was Rei. I think it was by... I think she might have organized something and then staged it to look like a suicide.
なるほど。確かに前回は決定的な情報を見つけることができなかった。秘密の部屋になら、あるいはということか。
ああ、そういうことなら構わねえぜ。手間は変わらねえしな。もっともそこにそのデータが本当にあるかどうかはわからねえけど。
そうですね。もう一つデータの保管場所に心当たりはあるんですが、エデンの量子的演算処理および制御の要であるバルハラサーバー。
No, we were in the Avalon server. Not Valhalla.
エデン初期からのあらゆる履歴を刻むあそこになら確実に。
おいおいおい、ちょっと待てよ。バルハラサーバなんてずいぶん物騒な名前を出してくるじゃねえか。あれはレジェンドクラスのハッカーも寄せ付けない世界有数の超高難度セキュリティの塊だぜ。
ほう、自信家の君が弱音とは珍しい。痛い目を見た経験でもあるのかな。
What, did you try and get in or something?
うるせえな。とにかくあそこはダメだ。少なくともハッキングでどうこうできる代物じゃない。
We can do our best.
でもデジモンプログラムを利用したハッキングにはきっと対処しきれない。
なんだって？
いえ。
Elaborate.
とにかく秘密の部屋に潜入する時点で綱渡りなんだ。バルハラサーバーにまで行けってんなら話は別だ。俺は手を引く。
ここで君に降りられては元も子もない。では今回は秘密の部屋にターゲットを絞るとしよ
う。What are you doing? You're not wearing glasses.
仕方がないですね。2頭を追うものは1頭も得ず。私はそれで構いません。
よっしゃ。
So we're not getting into
そんじゃ
Valhalla.
作戦開始と行こうぜ。
But it got name dropped, so we're probably going there later. Chapter 9. We're getting close-ish to halfway through. So where am I going first? So, got a lot of SD capsules, so I don't know this one. I'll use 2. So where am I going first? Sure, HQ. Back here. You got into the preview, no problem. Still, this is all pretty nerve-wracking. I don't have a lot of guts, Arata. Oh yeah, don't use my real name. Different people are arcade, you fool. You just used my name! Oops. Sorry. Lose everything if they see through our disguises. Let's be careful about this. See you. Have all gathered here today. Thank you so much for your patience, everyone. This is the entrance to the upgrade preview area. Please follow after me. Let me go for a second with that I see you. Way too close for comfort. Venue is over there. Let's go. Oh, this is intense. They weren't kidding about it being a major update, or upgrade. But this ain't the time to be gawking. Time to start our plan. Before that, do you feel funny in these get-ups? Played around a bit with the stealth hide you used before. This will help us recognize each other. There's nothing else to worry about. Anyone else will see us as different people. Okay then, ready to get started? Man, not this again. Did you just see that too? Oof, that's good to hear. Guess I don't need to have my head examined. What was that then? Digital noise or something like that? That's not the first time it's happened though. It should be related to Eden syndrome, but I have it and you don't. We don't have time to think about this now. For now, let's just stick to the plan. You need to find a terminal to do a connection jump. Contact me once you're in the database. Don't worry, I'll make a little noise to distract the Kamishiro employees. Whoa, this is incredible! Sick, it's nearly identical to the real world. Sick, really just sick. Young man, please keep your voice down. Now, go! I got a message. Rebels are steadily building ranks, but they'll need more to combat hackers. So I'm willing to bet that's going to come up again soon. Maybe later in this chapter or the next chapter. I can't send the invitation URL. Get in touch with the Rada. Hey, looks like you got it easily enough. Now send me the invitation URL. What? Can't send it? There's a block on it? Stupid old Kamishiro database. Okay, I'll try and do something from my end. For now, track down and break through the security so we can contact Kyoko. Hey, hang in there. No need to be nervous over something like this. Talk to you later. Press on. Security should be around here somewhere. Just checking to see if there's anything I can interact with. No. Back on the Avalon server. Just again checking on things. Attack and intelligence. Ugh. That might not even make it. Maybe 30. Oh my god. Totally not gonna make it. I might actually have to take him back. I mean, I'm gonna take them all back. Why am I doing this? I'm not taking any of them to mega level. Just need your int at 85. 10 more levels. Speed 80. Just 4. 5. Oh, all those are possible. So, if I get a 5 or 6, I'm rerolling. Cherrymon, interesting. Didn't realize that was a route that could take. Okay. So things are going to be stuck at these for a while. Guards. They've got to be guards to this place. It's not that one, I don't think. There is something being protected by the Digimon program, for sure. Yuko was right about that. Large capacity USB. Ha! Caught up with you. I was about to try and bust through security head on, but it went down on its own just now. I don't suppose you did anything. I just took down the guards. See, the Digimon you took out must have been there in place of normal security. What's wrong with the sort of thing you can take out from the outside? Heck, usually you can't even take them out from the inside either. I'm lucky you went on ahead of me. Okay, we better secure a line to Kyoko. Hang on a sec, Kay. Still, this is a nasty situation. Digimon are being used for security purposes, then Kamishiro staff might be using them for all sorts of ends. It's actually part of that jerk Suedo's plan. Hey, I've gotten through. Try talking to Kyoko, okay? Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, we did it. We're reading it loud and clear, Kyoko, are we? Well done. And now for the passcode. I was hoping that girl does her part. Don't worry about her. She'll do a good job. She's a bit wet behind the ears, but she's desperate, and there's nothing scarier and no one most dependable than a novice who's desperate. You may have a point there. I'll check with her for the passcode. Okay then, we'll head off to the secret room. I trust she'll get us the passcode, right? Uh-oh, I'm afraid she's gonna get caught. Yuko, be quick. Just a little more. What's up, huh? You can't go any further? Hey now, why do you think I came along? Maybe like you might not see it, but but if you can find a point in the security net that's more string than others... Ah, here we go. Now security itself is our way in. Okay, let's go.
お、あれが秘密の部屋への入り口みたいだな。
Okay. Does he still have the code for it? What?
こいつはなんでイーターがここにいるんだよ。とにかくやるしかねえな。
Yeah, what is that doing here?
厄介だな。
行け。
The problem is this thing's totally attributeless. So it doesn't have any weaknesses I can exploit. All I know is you don't do a lot of damage. So let's try that. I don't like this music. Didn't notice it until now, but it didn't get much better. It's fine. As long as this hits, I should do it.
案
Barely.
外大したことなかったな。たく、冗談きついぜ。こいつも上城のセキュリティってんじゃねえだろうな。
I'd believe it.
待たせたな。優子くんがパスコードを手に入れてくれたぞ。
おお、やってくれたな。
今転送する。
Okay. Of course.
は
言ったか？秘密の部屋へのパスコードだ。
こんなのが？
このパスをハッキングで割り出すのは到底不可能だっただろ。彼女の性格を知り抜いていれば、あるいは推測できたかもしれないが。
リエちゃん、
Guess.
萌え萌え。
リエちゃん、萌え萌えだ。パスコードは毎日変わると言っただろ。そのパスコードはまだまともな方だ。
So hurry our
ち
asses,
なみ
right?
に昨日のパスコードは、やはり伏せておこう。未成年の君たちには少し刺激が強すぎる。
Kinda wanna know, but I kinda don't.
おい。
さあ先へと進んでくれ。彼女の頑張りに報いるためにも必ず潜入を成功させてくれ。
Man,
気になる。
don't.
はあ、これで大丈夫なはず。早くここから出なくては。
Please don't get caught. Please don't get caught. Please don't get caught. She got caught. No.
これは
Uh-oh.
よし、
Not gonna affect
どうやら
us.
ここみたいだな。秘密の部屋か。どんな秘密が隠されてんのか楽しみだな。しかし、このパスコードにしたって岸辺ってのはどんな女なんだ？
I've seen her once. You don't wanna know.
浮世っぽい感じじゃねえだろうな。
Oh no, she's worse. She's worse.
ま、いっか。とりあえず家探しさせてもらおうぜ。うわあ、マジかよ。 ここが上城のトップシークレットエリアだなんて。
Kind of checks out for her
と
though.
にかく早くお目当てのデータを見つけねえとな。オタクは向こうを調べてくれ。
Okay. Is there anything else that we can look up for? No.
お？何か見つけたか？なんだよ、そのド派手なボロ切れは。お？これは。ワンティー？なんでこのもんが入ってるんだ？いつまで握ってんだよ。しまってけよ。
I'm just standing there holding them. What the hell?
なんだよ、今度は。リエのキュンキュン日記？
Oh, Rie, not Ray.
どれ
That was
どれ？
close.
中身が暗
Just
号
had
化
the
されてるみ
spelling
たいだ
slightly
な。
wrong.
まさかこれが極秘情報のライブラリだってのか？
Doubtful.
二人とも大丈夫か？
何かあったのかよ、京子さん。
アップデート体験会で騒ぎが起きているようだ。
騒ぎ？なんだってんだ？体験会の会場だったな。こいつは。
We've been found out. Oh. Oh, I have a bad feeling.
かよ。くそ。
I have a really bad feeling that was planned.
上城は現在エデンのサービスを緊急停止している。原因はハッカーによる不正なアクセスであるとアナウンスしているようだ。
ああ、はいはい。隠蔽する気満々ってわけだ。
Well, there was illegal access and we hacked, so...
けど、こんな人が多い場所にあのバケモンが現れちまったらただじゃ済まねえぞ。
Maybe it wasn't on purpose.
お？これはあのお嬢ちゃんと岸辺理恵。
What about Yuko being found out?
この騒ぎはどういうことなんですか？ハッキング攻撃によるサーバーダウンなんて、そんな情報デタラメですよね。エデン症候群の患者も出ているはずです。どうして隠すの？
もうゆうこちゃんたらそんな怖い顔しちゃいや。お姉さん舌が震えて上手に喋れなくなっちゃう。
ふざけないでください。私は兄がお世話になっているから、だから今まで。
Was I right? I thought I saw something about the internet proving me wrong, but... She's talking about Yugo, isn't she? Does he have Eden syndrome and something happened and that's why he's like the ghost and he's got those powers or whatever?
そうよね。ご両親のいないゆうこちゃん未成年があんな状態のお兄さんを世話していくには、私の言うことを聞いて、私の秘密は内緒にして、私と仲良くする方が得策よね。大人に頼って生きていくなら上手に立ち回らないと。リエ、お兄さんのお世話うっかり忘れちゃうかもしれないぞ。
Oh, I hated you from the moment I set eyes on you, but every single time you show up, I hate you more.
嘘、冗談。
Yeah, sure.
でもねえ、病院のケアがなきゃエデン症候群の患者なんて どれほども持たない。そうなったらあらあら大変。
リエさん、あなたという人は。
もうそんな悲壮な顔しちゃダメ。大丈夫よ。私優子ちゃんのこと可愛い妹みたいに思ってるんだから。
Go away.
あなたのお兄さんだってね。亡き社長の忘れがたみだもの。
Why would you?
だか
Why?
ら私についうっかりを起こさせないためにも、私の個人データにアクセスするなんていたずらもうしちゃダメよ。
リエさん、
Her voice got
答
really
えてく
dark.
ださい。デモンズのハッカーを利用して一体何をするつもりなんですか？
あら、正面からの質問に切り替えたのね。その戦法すんごく効果的よ。でもやっぱり内緒。
エデンはお父さんが作った夢の国なんです。これ以上エデンを汚さないで。
You tell her.
私絶対諦めませんから。
かわいい。半泣きでプルプル震えながら喧嘩売られたわ。ねえ、キュンキュンしすぎてキュン死にしちゃう。
Please die.
で、あっちの準備はどうなの、あけみちゃん。
もちろん続がなく。
バージョンアップの成果はあったみたいね。
はい、イーターの行動原理理論はこれでほぼ立証できたのではないでしょうか。
Knew it was on purpose.
い
I
や
called
ー、
it.
頑張ってるじゃない。それじゃああれのテストド派手にやっちゃってね、あけみちゃん。
お任せあれ。とっておきの舞台をご用意します。その日は私とあなたにとって忘れられない日となることでしょう。
いやー、なんだかロマンチック。さあ行きましょう、あけみちゃん。
God, I hate you both. Why did you look at me?
こっち見たよな、あのおっさん。
Because we were watching that.
俺たちのこと気づいてるって合図しやがったんだぜ。その上で手出しするつもりはねえってさ。
That actually makes sense. It doesn't make sense as to why he did it.
あ
But
あ、もうわけわかんねえ。敵なのか味方なのかどっちだよ。
I'm willing to bet he's on his own side and only throwing in his chips for people, like with people when their goals align with his. What that means his
情
goals
報は
are,
も
I
う手
don't
に
know.
入ったんだったな。
ああ、どうやらこのリエのキュンキュン日記ってやつが極秘情報のライブラリになっているらしい。コピーはもうバッチリ取ってやる。解読はそっちに戻ってからゆっくりやればいいさ。
上出来だ。ならばすぐにそこを脱出したまえ。混乱が生じている今なら堂々と正面玄関から出てこられるだろ
けど体験会場のイーターは放っておいてもいいのか？
What choice do we have? There are at least 3.
う。エデンのサーバは現在停止状態になっている。これ以上被害者は増えないはずだ。
Did you really want to take on 3, just the two of us?
イーターを全て始末しようという熱意は買うが、奴らと接触し虎の子の機密情報をバグ化されてしまっては元も子もない。
Oh, she also has a point.
了解。事務所に戻ろうぜ。
Okay. So what do we...
体験会場にイーターが出現した件に関して上城から正式に発表があった。
An eater? There were multiple.
やはり上城は悪意あるハッカーによって体験会が妨害されたと発表したようだ。
参加者の一部がエデン症候群になったのもハッカーのせいだとマスコミが騒いでいるみたいですね。
くそ、ふざけんなよな。自分たちに都合の悪いことは全部ハッカーのせいかよ。
一般市民からすればハッカーはあくまでアウトロー、スケープゴートにはもってこいなのだろう。日頃の行いにたたられたといったところだな。おっと、これはさすがに失言だったか。まあしかしこの騒ぎのおかげで君たちの潜入がうまくいったと言えなくもない。
けどスウェードは俺たちに気づいてたのにわざと見逃したんだ。
そうか、ひょっとするとその理由はこの中にあるかもしれないぞ。
それは俺たちが秘密の部屋から入手してきた
リエのキュンキュン日記。予想通り上城の極秘情報をまとめたライブラリになっていたよ。高度な暗号化が施されていたが先ほどようやく解読できた。
で中には何が。
パラダイスロスト計画。
パラダイスロスト計画。
Is that something having to do with Eden?
そうだ。
I'm sure,
聞い
but
たことはあるかな。
is it a takeover? An
それは
overhaul?
そうだろう。この私でさえ初耳だった。どうやら上城はその大規模な計画を実行するためにデジタルウェーブをコントロールしているようだ。
Oh, I wish I'd read Paradise Lost so that I could get a better idea of what they were talking about, because it was probably in relation to the book. But it's a book I never read, so.
ってことは最近多発してるデジタルシフトは上城が意図的に起こしてるってことか。
Seems like it.
いや、意図的というのは若干語弊がありそうだな。上城の狙いはパラダイスロスト計画の達成。デジタルシフトはあくまでその副産物に過ぎないようだ。今回のエデン大型アップデートもその計画の一部のようだな。
それでパラダイスロスト計画というのは一体。
Just a thought. Because when Arata was kicking up a stink, he said it looked a lot like the real world. Are they trying to make it so that people stay in Eden forever? And if so, are they connected to that guy and the plan and that company from the beginning of this episode?
残念ながら資料にはその内容までは書かれていなかった。しかし資料に記載されていた主任責任者の名前が実に興味深くてね。
Is it a name we know?
主任責任者？一体誰なんだ。もったいつけないで教えろよ。
スウェード明美だよ。
Yeah,
なんだって。あのおっさんが。
kind of expected that.
それともう一つ面白い情報が含まれていた。初めてエデン症候群になった患者についてだよ。
Why do I feel like the first victim was Yugo?
今から8年前電脳空間エデンをオープンするにあたりクローズドベータテストが実施されたそうだ。
8 years ago. Why do I get the feeling? Because in those visions that Arata and I keep getting, we're all kids. We're all very young kids. Could that have been from 8 years ago? Is it connected?
そのテスト中に予期せぬエラーが発生しとある事故が起きた。事故に巻き込まれた人間のうち一人の意識が回復せず、それが初のエデン症候群患者となった。
I already thought it was Yugo, and then with Yugo's response as soon as she brought it up.
最初の被害者か。
それは今後の調査の課題の一つだな。
信じられねえな。8年前からエデン症候群の被害者が出てるってのにずっと情報を隠してエデンを運営し続けているわけだろう。
些細なことでやめるわけにはいかなかったのだろうな。大企業の恐ろしさといったところだろ だからこそこの情報は有益だ。又吉刑事と共有しておくことにするよ。虎穴にいらずんば孤児を得ず、君たちは非常に重要な孤児を得てきたようだ。
He has to leave because it's about her
父の
brother, isn't it?
上白悟に関する情報は何も見つからなかったんでしょうか？
ああ、少なくとも持ち帰ってきたデータの中にはなかったようだ。
But there could be more data hidden somewhere else.
あの部屋にだって
That's what we're saying,
それらしいものはなかったぜ。他にあったものって言ったらド派手な下着くらいのもんで。
Why would you share that?
そうでしたか。
力になれなくて悪い。協力してくれてありがとな。
失礼します。
おい、ちょっと待てよ。
もう協力はできないかもしれません。
Because of the risk it puts your brother in.
思うところありといった様子だな。
おい、オタク、追いかけてちょっと話してこいよ。聞いてただろ？あいつエデン症候群の兄貴がいて、
When did she
そ
tell
の
us
ことで
that?
脅されたり口止めされたりして、
They are.
そんでもって親父さんの夢でもあったエデンまであの岸辺って女に乗っ取られそうになってる。
Yeah, this poor girl is
お
not
前だ
doing
って
well.
そんな体なんだ。無関係じゃねえ。俺は励ますとか慰めるとか柄じゃねえけど、オタクはそういうの向いてんだろ。
I try my best.
行ってこいよ。
Okay, bye.
少し見直したぞ、少年。思っていたより仲間思いのようだな。
京子さんに褒められても嬉しくねえよ。
そうか。では言葉ではなく行動で激励してやろう。コーヒーの新作ができたんだ。
No, please.
今回は特別にオイスターソースをマシマシにしてあげよう。それともリンゴ酢多めの方がお好みかな？
Sorry, Arata. Yeah, this is what I've been dealing with. Congrats.
何ですか？まだ何か？
I just want to make sure you're okay.
ひょっとし
Oh,
て
my hair.
心配して追いかけてきてくれたんですか？
Yes.
ありがとうございます。一つ聞いてもいいですか？あなたは元の体に戻りたいですか？
I mean, it'd be nice. I like my abilities, but it'd be nice.
そうですか。そうですよね。
She's gonna think we're only helping because we want to go back, isn't she?
どうしてこんな当たり前のことを聞いているんでしょう。迷いは消えました。私も当たり前のことをしてみようと思います。それでは失礼します。
We didn't do much.
ちくしょう、ここまでなのか。
Yep. Okay. Yep, because we know it's the coffee. We are fully aware it's the coffee. Yay. So we got more CSP. 100 meters, goddamn. And we'll end off with... Where... That can't be our only case. Check on Nokia at Kowloon again. Stupid. And I'll set up a search again. We only found one case last time. Actually, I'll set up one, but because it's literally only... It's literally just one case and I only need 100 CSP for my rank up, so yeah, let's do it. But we can probably do a little bit more, because I got like almost 20 minutes left. Except that it's Kowloon level 4, so unless it's right there, it might take me a little while. I need something longer, and it's something that is literally right there. But Sleuth rank went up. So let's go see about it. Is she gonna be in Galactic Park, or am I gonna have to go deeper? Somebody's in Galactic Park. See what you're Akino's friend, right? I have a request for you. Oh, that's right, you're the Cyber Sleuth. I'll send the case info ahead to your office. Okay. Helpful? Helpful, helpful, helpful. I go back to the office. What does this guy need help with? Expanding the Nokia core? What? Really power those. I need you to help instead of me. Okay, so we go straight back to Galactic Park, I guess. What does he need? He likes her, doesn't he? He probably does. Yep, let's talk to you again. Oh, you came to see me? Thanks, dude. I'm a newbie in the Rebels. My name's Yasu. We'll get to the case details in a sec, but first there's something I want to check. Basically, I just need to know, are you a member of the Rebels? What are you? What aren't you? It's complicated. What do you mean? That seems a bit vague. Akino didn't mention you, but it seems like you want to join the Rebels. So please keep watch over Akino. That is your duty. You're the one who changed her, so it's the least you can do. If you let her get into danger, I'll never forgive you. And, well, I love her, so... Yep, I called it. What do you mean? I'm screwed. I love her, but I like her, and I want to leap around too. But please don't make fun of me. I'm being serious. I don't know what I'm gonna do. There are rumors that some of the hackers who Akino invited to join us have something against her. I'm powerless. If anything should happen, I want you to protect Akino. Thanks. Akino's on Kowloon level 1 now. Go and look for her. Okay. Guess we're playing bodyguard. She's got Agumon and Gabumon with her. Huh? Is that okay? I'm asking you to do your best to watch over her secretly. If there's an emergency, that's a different story. Otherwise, just watch her from afar. Like a stalker? That's what a real man does. Huh? What is it? You want to join the Rebels? You'll join, right? You wouldn't have talked for so long about this if you weren't interested. Why should I join such a shady group? Do it for Eden, for the Digimon! Those problems will be there whether I join or not. Anyway, I'm the last person who could change things. I never got good grades in school, I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have a job. There's no way I'm gonna change anything. That doesn't matter. There will come a time when we and the Digimon need all the help we can get, even the little things you can do. So, if you join the rebels, your grades will get better. Really? What? How? What? You won't get a girlfriend. You'll even find a job. Really? I don't actually know. Everyone gets different results. But I believe in you. You can do it. I believe in you. It's been a while since I've heard someone say that to me. You're being truthful with me. Alright, it's a deal. I'll join the rebels. Really? Awesome! Thanks. Awesome, that's amazing. Akino, you have a gift for recruiting, you know? Yasu, coming to a cinema near you. What does that mean? Actually, now that I think about it, you're actually really pretty. Is it okay for me to date the leader? I'm sorry. I'm laughing at him saying that because of the fact that the guy who was selling the life dolls or whatever was saying that the Nokia model was really ugly. Make up your mind, game. Oh, that might be a problem. That jerk is pushing his luck. How can he just make it past an Akino so casually? I'm gonna put a stop to this. I'm gonna beat the crap out of this guy. No? What? Look at me, Kay. Let me at him. Let me at him! No. It's great. I'm gonna tell everyone about this. They have to know how I met a hot girl. No, wait. Don't. A hot girl, you say? Nokia, you did it! Yeah, apparently I'm a hot girl. No, not that. You successfully recruited him. Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's great. Are you seriously more happy about being called hot? But of course you did it. Haven't you gotten used to the fact that you're the leader now? Thanks, but we still need more members. Also, my ability to lead is not quite there yet either. Still can't face Yugo or Faye. They're too strong. I see. Maybe if we got stronger. No, I didn't mean you guys. I'm worried that I don't have what it takes. Not enough practice, maybe? Not enough practice, maybe? Yeah, me neither, actually. All you need is a bit of motivation. Huh? Really? Motivation. Well, anyway, standing around here trying to figure this out won't do any good. Right, time to go recruit more hackers. Let's go. Oh. She's doing her best. Akino, so brave, so tender. I'm falling for her. She's getting away. I've got to protect her. Looks like Nokia is going to Kowloon. She's in Kowloon already. Okay, they're over there. It's a couple minutes early, but just in case, we're gonna cut it here. We'll find out more about Nokia and what she's doing next time. Oh my god, I need to stretch it. And hopefully we'll find out more in regards to Yuko's brother, because I am convinced that that's Yuko. There's although what parent names both of their children the same thing but one letter off? Anyway, if you liked what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Maybe tap that notification bell to get notified every time I upload. See you on the flip side. Elisa out.